Just for once, could there be some positive news to report on? Let's just jump into it, shall we? For what felt like most of March, every single official TF2 server had been plagued with aimbots and script kiddies. This went mostly ignored by Valve until April, when it escalated quickly with the addition of lag bots crashing official game servers. This made the game completely unplayable. People were understandably outraged, taking to Twitter and demanding that Valve do something about these horrendous lag bots. Every single time you joined a new server, within seconds you'd get this notification up in the corner, forcibly ejecting you back to the main menu and having to re-queue all over again. This went on for what felt like about a week until Valve released a patch fixing an exploit related to server crashing. Rejoice! The game is now playable again. Sort of. There's no denying the long-term damage that this has caused to the community. Many players have basically turned their backs on the game for the final time. Personally, I don't blame them. There are still bots joining the server, stealing people's names and mic spamming. VAC ban just doesn't work. Whether or not Valve has neglected TF2 is a completely irrelevant question. In about 6 months, this game will have been out for 13 years. With the constant rapid growth of technology, from sound design to graphics to gameplay.
To protect the life cycle, I have made a creature to rule over mankind.
I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks.
Most people don't go into a game thinking it's gonna last them more than a decade. You can tell me down in the comments how much you hate me or how much you think I'm wrong, but I think TF2 is finally starting to break down. Optimization issues, infrequent updates, bots and script kiddies in every single server. Every which way you slice it, this game is just going downhill. I don't have any proof or physical evidence to prove what I'm about to say, but this may be the final home stretch. If you're gonna cash out your backpacks, you might want to do it within the next 6 months. Wait! Hold up! TFG coming to you live from post-editing land. I've just been informed that it is not safe to play TF2 right now. The source code has been leaked and hackers can gain access to your computers and your files. Don't play CSGO either. You know what, just to be safe, do not play any online Valve title at all. You know, Lucan, I don't think we're gonna be able to use any of this. Valve fixed the problem in a day, and it takes a month for these videos to produce, at the least. Nah, no one's even gonna be talking about this by the time the video comes out. Sorry about the inconvenience, folks. We will return to your regularly scheduled programming momentarily. And unfortunately, with that out of the way, that brings us to our next bit of news, which is Rick May. Rick May, known by many as the voice of Soldier, passed tragically at the age of 79 due to COVID-19. We will never forget the hundreds of voice lines and thousands of hours of entertainment Rick has given us. Rick, if you can somehow hear this, Godspeed, you magnificent bastard. And trying to end on a lighter note, Half-Life Alyx is available on Steam for those who can afford it. The VR is immersive, the graphics are incredible, the gameplay is phenomenal, or so I've heard. I personally haven't played it yet because it's not my cup of tea, and also I can't really afford to buy anything with the quarantine and losing my job and all that fun stuff. But given that this is the internet and I have talked about the game, I am now required to give it a score. So, based on TFG's obligatory game rating system, I give it Rainbow Seashell. It's good. It's real good. Well, except for that one part. But other than that, it's real good. Alright, what else is there? I could talk about Doom Eternal. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, here we go. This game is awesome. The music is badass. The ability to rip, slash, shoot, and tear your way to victory feels incredible. is what I've been told. I still haven't played this one either. I give this game a bucket of caramel popcorn. It's not the best, but it sure does feel like it is. Or so I've been told. I'm running out of things to talk about. This is usually the part where someone calls me and interrupts the recording. Huh. Is Potato still doing Madness vs. Machines? Actually, better question, does anyone care? I didn't think so. Oh, if you haven't seen it yet, me and Luke have started a new animation called The Adventures of Spicy Cappuccino. The first episode is already out on YouTube. The link's right here, up in the corner. Just go ahead and click on that and open it up in a new tab so you can watch it after you're done watching this video. Last but not least, thanks to Teespring, you can now officially support this channel and send me money by buying our stuff. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining us on TFG Depression Hours. My name is Irrelevant, and I will see you next time. Uh-oh. Hello?